Okay, guys, it's almost time. Nintendo Direct. I have my bingo sheet. I made it myself. Let's see what my predictions are for this Nintendo Direct. I've got a visitor. Um, so, first, Mario. Super Mario 3D World for Nintendo Switch ported. I think it's about time. I don't know. It could happen. I think we're getting a Switch port, but I don't know which one. I'm hoping it's Mario 3D World, but it could be anything really. I have a couple on here. So there's that Gold Shovel Knight amiibo, which literally seconds ago just kind of got announced officially, or images of it popped up for officialness. So we might be seeing some of that. We might be seeing some Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, anything like that. Luigi's Mansion 3, we know they're going to be talking about that, so probably a new mode or something. I have Terry Bogard on here because, yeah, you know, it's like 99% chance it's going to happen, so maybe it'll happen. If we're getting our Ken Cineroar trailer with Terry in it, then it's basically a guarantee that we know what our fifth fighter is, and if that's the case, I won't be super happy about that, but that's something to expect at the end of the Direct. Rare replay on Switch, that's possible, but I don't know. I predict we're getting something shadow dropped, and I hear that there's another free Nintendo Online game, so that's possible, I guess. I'm not sure. Monolith Soft is going to appear in this Direct somewhere. I can almost guarantee it. So you don't know until you know. I think we're going to get our final evolutions for the Pokemon Sword and Shield original starters, or the starters for this. Probably going to get some info on Bayonetta 3. We haven't heard about that in like almost 2 years. I have our Wave 6 or whatever it is Smash amiibo with Incineroar, Dark Samus, Richter, and Chrom, so that's probably going to pop up at some point. I think we're going to get another special edition Nintendo Switch Lite, because we only have the 4 right now, the main 3 colors and then the Pokemon one, so hopefully we get another one, maybe Luigi's Mansion or something even cooler. Pikmin 3 port for Switch would be cool to see. I have a free space on here. 3D Zelda port, any one of them really, like Twilight Princess or Wind Waker or Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, something like that. I think we're going to get a new IP from Nintendo revealed. I'm not sure what that could possibly be, but anything would be really exciting, honestly. We haven't had one of those in quite a while. SNES games coming to Switch Online, pretty self-explanatory. I think that this image of Mario with the watermelon will be popping up at some point, but I don't know what that could be, so I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it. Switch Pro is on here. Little Town Heroes, or the Town game that we heard about almost a year ago and we haven't heard of since. I think it's called Little Town Heroes now, is the copyright. Anything Banjo-Kazooie, Persona 4 or 5 on Switch, new legendary Pokemon revealed, Luigi's Mansion amiibo, and I think we might get a new Mario game, not sure. That kind of ties in with the Sunshine thing, and then also the one more thing quote. So that's it. This is going to start in like just a second, so I'm super excited. I'm antsy. Here we go. It's 4:59. What did you say? You're weird. Alright. Starts in less than a minute, guys. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. Oh, here we go. RP to M. M could be our Bayonetta. This is it. What's happening? Okay, 9/4/2019. Oh, Overwatch. Why didn't I put that on my thing? I had that in my predictions video, and I completely forgot to put it on. My list. But I did say it would be the first thing, so I was right about that. Yeah, I don't know if I'll pick this up. I have it on PC, but I don't even play it anymore, and it's a little bit late. But oh well. Overwatch, really exciting for some people. Oh wow, gyro controls. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think everybody kind of knew about this. October 17th, I believe. Or 18th, maybe. October 18th. everyone kind of guessed that. Not even guessed, everyone just sort of knew. 15th, interesting. Okay. That's different. Hey, buddy.
Hello, everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo
my
Direct.
guide.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
I can't even believe I didn't put Overwatch on here.
And that was,
So silly.
of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment.
Yep.
The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it.
October 15th is the
let's
only
get into our
surprising thing
first
about
batch
that.
of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay,
Please take a look.
Headlines. I'm so excited. Luigi's Mansion.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Okay.
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Yeah, what? I've never played a Luigi's Mansion
Guess
game,
we
but
should
this
expect
is
some
like
mummies,
really cool.
harsh
I'm
sands,
excited.
and booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right
Okay,
up to
a
this
new mode,
all-new
Screen Park.
attraction.
So I
Screen
did put
Park.
that on here. New
In
mode,
this party mode,
Luigi's
there's a
Mansion 3.
Luigi team and
So
a Gooigi team.
I'm gonna cross that
With
off.
only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team can defeat the
This
most
just looks
ghosts.
chaotic though.
Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
It just looks like Mario Party Luigi's Mansion.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby,
What the heck?
Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Didn't someone predict
Take up
this?
quests in town, and collectively,
doing back
you
then,
and your
Pat?
team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear,
Someone
and
predicted
get
this.
ready.
I can't remember if it was
Some
Game
mighty tough
Explain or
enemies await.
something else.
There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one
I'm
system.
interested to see what Monolith Soft
Team up
brings
via
to
local
this direct,
wireless.
because they retweeted the tweet
Or even
talking
play
about it,
online.
so it's almost a guarantee we're going to get something from them. But my guess is either ports of
It'll be
Xenoblade
time
1
to
and
unite with
Xenoblade
friends and
X
players from
or
around the world and overcome
Xenoblade
each
Warriors.
challenging
I don't
quest
think we'll get a
when
3
Super Kirby
quite yet.
Clash launches later today.
But,
And remember,
you know,
it's free to
possible.
start too.
Super Kirby Clash. Not into it.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans
I
of
think
the
we knew
Mana
about this,
series
right?
can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this
We knew about this,
reimagined
I'm pretty
world.
sure.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each
Not
character
really for me.
advances, they'll have
I'm
the
not into it.
opportunity to switch their
I
class.
say that. I say I'm not
allowing
into
them to learn stronger
JRPGs. I
special
loved
moves
Fire
and
Emblem, and I'm
spells.
really enjoying
Step
Dragon
into the
Quest,
light,
so
or show
I
your
don't
dark
know.
side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
yeah. Cool.
Find
If
out
you're
what's in
into that.
store for the beloved world of Trials of
2020,
Mana on April
2020.
24th.
I guess we didn't know about that. I thought we did, or there was some kind of mana something or other.
Just what happened to the crew of this
Oberdin.
doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803,
Is this an
only to
indie?
wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore
kinda
the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions.
So like a murder mystery sort
Without
of thing.
you, the true tale will never be told.
I don't know.
What brought the Oberdin to such an
Indie.
end?
I'm surprised this didn't get an indie showcase, if that's what this is.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
But it looks cool. I mean, the graphics are cool.
Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
I'm gonna turn off these subs.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Oh, okay, town. It's Little Town Heroes now. Yeah, Little Town.
Never
Hero.
leave
Okay,
town.
I did put that on my list.
That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster.
When I first saw this game,
Defend
I
the
wasn't
townspeople.
super into
One
it.
boy named Axe will stand up to face it,
His name is Axe.
and the only weapons he'll need are ideas.
Huh.
But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move
This makes
around
no
to
sense,
garner
but for
support
some
from
reason
townspeople.
This reminds me of Hearts.
Take advantage to gain the advantage.
I don't know why.
Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And
Will it be
almost all the
2019?
music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Oh my gosh.
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo
That
Switch
sheep had it
October
as Stan's
16th.
voice, I think.
You can pre-purchase and preload the game later today. Fall
Oh,
is coming
okay.
to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can finally
My
confirm the
gosh.
release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Release date.
Banjo and Kazooie.
That was
And
weird.
the release date is today.
Oh my god!
After today's
It's happening.
Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's
Sakurai.
director, Masahiro Sakurai.
I'm so excited. I had
As a special
feeling.
treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're
Ooh.
watching right now.
That's so cool.
To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out.
Which is today, so okay. That's fine.
But first,
Smash. Yep, okay. Terry, please don't be the Incineroar Ken. It's gonna be, isn't it? Oh, the SNES. Wait. SNES? What? I don't understand. Wait. I saw this, right? People were memeing about this. No, okay, they're gonna do the Ken thing. I saw that GIF. Did that GIF get leaked? Okay, this gives me hope. I'm just so confused. Obviously, it's gonna be Terry. Oh, wait. Oh no, they know, they're teasing us. Is it gonna be the one of Ken throwing Terry the hat? That's Terry. Terry Bogard, yeah. There he is.
Hey, cover!
Now in development, okay. I see you back there. I'm not super hyped about Terry, but if they bring Fatal Fury to Switch, I'll give it a try. I've never played any of the games, so, but everyone kind of knew that was happening. Like, the last couple of days have been nuts. But, you know, this is good, because the rumor was that Terry and
Bogard
Ryu
from Fatal
Hayabusa were
Fury
the
is
next
joining
two
the
characters, and
That means
Terry
we've
would get
revealed
revealed.
4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
Terry would
Can
get
there really
revealed
be only
doing
one
the
left?
Incineroar Ken trailer. Like, they would do that again. What is this?
We're happy
What?
to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh my
Outside
god.
the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
Holy. Yeah! This is nuts.
So, what do you think?
That's nuts.
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that
Oh,
segment,
wow.
we'll have more to share with you in the future.
That's the craziest thing
For
I've ever
now,
heard.
let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
People are gonna have a field day with that. The floodgates are just back open.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
I didn't think they would touch
which
on
means
Link's
the
Awakening.
next big adventure on Nintendo
They
Switch
probably
is
won't do
fast
more than 30
approaching.
seconds.
You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders
Oh my god, that's
Face
so
a series of
crazy.
puzzling
More
tasks.
fighters than the 5?
and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape
That's a
Koholint
ton.
Island before its
And you know we're
mysteries
getting
get the best
Gino,
of it.
right? We gotta. Oh
With
man,
the all-new chamber
I have
dungeons,
chills still.
You can place chambers
I
earned
crossed
on your
that-
adventure
oh.
to arrange your own dungeons.
That's
Add in plus
crazy.
effects that alter chambers.
I don't need
And
anything
save
else.
chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series.
That's so
That way,
crazy.
your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure
And we're
will be
only like
available
16
that same
minutes
day.
in. Not even. We're like 10 minutes in because I did a 5-minute warm up.
You
Ooh.
know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure.
I gotta get this game.
Dragon
I've
Quest
been playing the demo and
XI
it's so
Echoes of an
good.
Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that.
I
The
hope
most
my
complete
audio's
version
picking
of a
up
sprawling
decently well.
adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D
That's
graphics.
crazy.
Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And
Travel to past
experience
Dragon
new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members.
Oh, you can be like the other guys.
An RPG
Okay.
giant draws near.
I'm excited for that. I already have it
Dragon
pre-ordered.
Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys
Guys,
onto
this is the
Nintendo
craziest
Switch
thing
September
ever.
27th.
More fighters
Until
than the
then,
5? Everyone
you can
thought that was
prepare for your
impossible.
adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Are they doing another pack? Like, could you imagine if we had 5 more? Oh my god.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo.
What?
The worlds of the Fire Emblem
Oh.
series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Sylvain?
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people.
I don't understand, but
You'll face
Kind of.
off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business.
But you're telling me Fire Emblem characters are
Fire
in this
Emblem
game?
characters like Prom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
I thought you had
And
Sylvain in there.
In the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original.
Oh, a new song.
Be sure to check
Epic.
out the other new features
Was that
from the new
Sophus?
story
I missed
elements
it.
to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
Oh, I missed
Tokyo
Tiki.
Mirage Sessions Sharp FE
Okay.
Encore releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later
All right.
today.
I don't know. I've never played any of those games, but Fire Emblem.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019.
I can't believe that.
It all begins.
They just
again.
okay. They dropped
FBI
Banjo
agent Aaliyah
today.
Davis opens an investigation
They
into
announced
an
another
old serial
character
killer case.
for
She
some
also
time.
opens a door to
And
the
more
unknown. A door that also takes us back
DLC?
to New Orleans, 14 years ago.
That's
Here, our
absolutely
story
nuts.
follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end?
I
Will
don't-
it be truth
What is
or
this?
madness?
Oh, that's creepy.
Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally
I
coming
don't care
to
about
Nintendo
any of this
Switch.
stuff, but I don't even
Check
need
it
to.
out.
Like, I'm already happy, but I want to see this. I want to see something cool. Nintendo just goes all in. I love them. What are you doing? I got wings. I'm not fly away. This doesn't appeal to me. I don't care what this is. Probably. I got some feet in the back. Better picks for 500 bucks. Just kidding. I'll block them.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Bethesda. Doom?
Hey Nintendo fans,
I love
Pete
you.
Hines from Bethesda.
Pete Hines.
On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Doom Eternal.
I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64.
Doom 64.
Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever.
My favorite.
And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games,
Doom 64.
Doom 64. For the
What's
first
up?
time since its original release in
I just turned the
1997,
volume down.
Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular
This one's
shooter
iconic,
franchises
right?
in history.
Yeah. If it's like... If
Doom
it's like
64
10
will
bucks.
release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
November. Like the day before Doom Eternal then. How much though? I don't want to pay a ton of money.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company.
Okay.
To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will
IP.
require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons,
Okay, I'm gonna cross
your
off
playstyle
Banjo
will
off my
depend
list
on your
because
choice
obviously
of
we got
mercenary,
that.
which can be fully customized.
And then I
There
kind of
will
want
be
to do
plenty of
Shadow
modes,
Drop just because
maps, weapons, skins,
Banjo,
in-game
but
events, and
I'll hold
more.
off.
When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch
This doesn't
in
look
2020,
that doesn't look that good to me. I don't know. I don't think that's the new IP that
How's it going? Next,
whatever
the
her
new
name
titles
was
in the core
was talking
Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Okay. Show us our
We have more
evolutions.
information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Evolutions, new legendary. That's what I'm looking for here.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure.
Dynamax EV.
Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
Okay.
First, customizing your look.
Love that.
Once again, the latest entry
That's
in the
not super
series
new, though,
lets
is it?
you pick your outfit.
I mean, it looks like they
This
have a better
time,
variety.
It's not
but
just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
Okay. That's fine. That's cool.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle
That's good.
or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think?
I agree with that.
Second, Pokemon Camp. During
This is
your
like
journey
the
through the
feeding
Galar
berries
region,
and
you can
playing with your
camp
Pokemon
anytime at
thing, I
Pokemon
think.
Camp.
Yeah, look at that. That's so cute.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle.
Aw.
Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
Pokemon are so cute.
We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use,
Is this Cooking Mama Pokemon
not to
edition?
mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types,
What the heck?
and each one you cook up will be registered in your curry dex. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's
What
that
is that?
Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon
Yeah.
discovered in the Galar region. First is
T.
Poltegeist. Normally,
Poltegeist.
it makes a home for
Oh, that's
itself by
funny.
hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants.
Poltegeist.
Its body
Get it?
is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This
What the
ghost-type Pokemon also has a special
It'll let
ability
you drink
called
its
Weak
juice.
Armor. Next, another new Pokemon
What
called
is
Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth.
Cramorant.
When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth.
What the heck?
If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker.
Whoa.
This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability,
Interesting.
Gulp Missile.
Gulp missile.
And that's all we have to share with you today.
What?
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
I want to know what the final evolutions are.
Well, how
Gulp
about
missile.
that? There are still 2
What a
more
name.
months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Okay, yeah.
With
Switch
Nintendo
Online,
Switch
SNES
Online,
games,
we're
please.
providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
SNES?
It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System
There it is.
Nintendo Switch Online.
I'm pumped.
With this, you can play a variety of classic
Kirby
Super
Golf,
NES games on
Yoshi's
Nintendo
Island.
Switch.
F-Zero. Oh yeah, that boy.
There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
Hamtaro.
Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Awesome.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Super cool. Goes. Super Metroid's on there.
All 20 of the games
Link's
you see
Awakening.
on screen will launch tomorrow.
That's awesome.
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
Yes, of course.
This
That's a
offer
good
is
starting lineup,
exclusively
though.
available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
Thank
Oh.
you, sir.
You noticed this, did you?
Now I do.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer.
Yay.
To charge
Good
it,
for them.
you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This
That's
Super
kinda-
NES
that-
style
it's
controller
30
will be
bucks.
available for purchase
It's nice,
exclusively
though.
for Nintendo
That's really
Switch
nice.
Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release.
It's 30 bucks.
Wouldn't
but
it be
that's
nice
cool.
to play those games again with
And they're
one of
wireless,
these controllers?
which is really, really cool.
Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
But I also have the SNES Classic. So, Tetra 99.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this?
Did I just say Tetroid?
Nintendo
Tetris.
Switch Online members, the
99.
large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against
I
the
can't
best
even
of the best?
achieve Tetris
Well,
Maximus
good luck.
status. I'm so bad at this game.
We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can
I don't
acquire
ever play
tickets
this
and
game
exchange them
anymore.
for a variety of custom themes. Sweet!
I almost
To
did to get
showcase
the
your
Fire Emblem
accomplishments,
theme, but
we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against
to
each
pay for
other and
multiplayer?
the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will
they're
be
doing lots of available tomorrow
A
stuff.
packaged version, including the game,
I'm just
DLC,
marking
and a
my
Nintendo
pre-space
Switch
'cause I didn't do
Online
that.
12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
Let's see. Something cool. Oh yeah, Mario and
Sonic
Sonic.
are ready to kick it old school
Yeah, I
in
don't care
Tokyo.
about that.
Mario and Sonic
Oh,
at
but
the
I did
Olympic
get this
Games has
SNES
become a tradition
thing.
of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing.
I'm doing
And
okay
you know what?
on my bingo.
There's
Not
more
too
where
great,
that
but we
came
still have
from.
another 15 minutes or so.
Check out these 10 retro-style events, each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics.
I mean, overall,
They're
there's
all
not
new,
a lot to
all
complain about.
retro,
This has been like
and
freaking
very
awesome.
refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini-games,
And you know they're gonna
unlockable
top it off with
characters,
something huge.
and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964.
What the heck?
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
November 5th.
The next Damon X Machina demo
Oh.
will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo
I don't
version,
need this
Damon
game.
X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download
I didn't enjoy the
later
first
today.
demo, and I know they've probably improved
In
it.
this
but
prologue, you'll man your mech
I
through the
just
beginning
don't
of the
care.
game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless.
Yeah, I don't
So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Damon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
September 13th.
The Star Wars classic So Fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi.
What the heck?
Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare
Can
to
you
wield
imagine
the
if they
full power of
remastered
the Force.
Star Wars: The Force
Courtesy of
Unleashed for
Aspire,
Switch?
the full single-player experience of Star
That'd be
Wars,
kinda cool.
Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September
I don't care
24th.
about that.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Sizzle reel?
Here's where my journey
Oh, Witcher
begins.
3.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract?
I have this game on
tracking down a
PC,
living
and
weapon
I
known as
can't
the
deal with the
Child of
graphics on
Prophecy.
Switch, but
You'll have a whole world to
I think it
explore
runs pretty well from
at
what I've
home
heard.
and on the go. When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Oh,
then
yeah.
transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. With all past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a
They're
veteran
just
looking
throwing
to
them
take
out
your
there.
Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon.
Interesting, kind of.
Open your calendar. More
Oh
games
no.
are on the
Are
way.
you kidding me? Is that Forza? Just Dance. Oh, great. The only racing game I play is Mario Kart. Oh my god, Farming Simulator? Yeah, we already knew about that one. NBA, don't care. Special edition NBA Switch Lite. Oh yeah, Outer Worlds is coming to Switch. I forgot about that. Devil May Cry 2. Now all we're missing is Devil May Cry 3. big something.
How's everything going?
Everything's going great.
Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Oh yeah,
we revealed
buddy.
many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Yes, we shall. I'm really pumped for this game. What is he wearing? Tom Nook and Smash. Tom Nook and Smash. Thank you, Tom. Welcome to Island Life. I'm literally so excited for this. He's not even clapping, he's just slapping his boobs.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench.
This game's so
Nicely
cute.
done. You can use the tools you
Tom's
craft
so
to
chubby
acquire
he can't
new
even get his little
materials,
arms around
like
his body.
this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook
There's not a ton
Mileage
to say
program.
about this, honestly.
You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program.
I'm just really excited.
There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
I just love how calm this game is. It's a nice change of pace.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit.
That's awesome. I love that.
The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory? How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you
The
here
comments
today
on this are
is
so
truly
dumb
just
on
the
the
beginning.
live stream.
There's so much
People
more
just
waiting
don't,
to be
I
discovered.
think a lot of people
So
who've
many
never played Animal
activities,
Crossing or just don't
animals to
understand
encounter,
like
and more
are
calling to you
there's
from the
quite a few
island.
just like roasting it.
We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Yep, still March 20th. It'll come up in no time though, I'm sure.
So, how'd it look?
Looks great.
There's still a bit more time
I
until the
guarantee
game
you they'll
launches.
do like a Switch Lite
So
thing
please stay
for that.
tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Last announcement or last announcement and then one more thing? Oh, what's it? Monolith Soft? Xenoblade 1 port? I think. Yep. That's correct. Or Xenoblade 1 and X?
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
See, I didn't play this one. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I saw an X on there though. One more thing? Question mark. Yeah, well, I did guess Monolith Soft.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012
Please
on
say
the
one more
Wii
thing.
system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Is that really it? That's really it. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching. I don't think I'll go over this Banjo-Kazooie thing, but that was pretty exciting, especially all the Smash news. So thank you all very much for watching, and see you in the next video.